everybody! How is everybody doing today? I'm okay. I'm gonna ramble a little bit while the ads go. So, I've been having trouble sleeping. I've been having some pain all up and down my right side. And it was in my mouth a lot yesterday. It's still kind of there. My mouth on my right side is still hurting. But that's why I didn't stream the other days, because my mouth hurt and I didn't want to talk. It hurt to talk. So I was resting the other day, and you know, I can only do so much about this. So I'm really hoping that it kind of just resolves itself. Basically, my body wants to sleep on one side, you know, when you just sleep on your side on, and it's my right side, so that's why I've been having trouble on my right side. So hopefully it stops doing that. But there's only so much I can do. So that's one thing. Another thing is that I've been having to use my glasses a lot to do everything lately. Normally I wear contacts, and I do have a lot of contacts left over, but I was wearing my glasses a lot because I was like, I didn't have a contacts case, and I guess long story short, I decided to go to a website that I used to use for cosplay. So they make colored contacts. They sell all kinds of brands of color contacts that are not theirs. And I went there initially just for the contact case, because they sell the case there that they give to you when you buy the contacts. And it was so cute that I was like, I gotta go back just for the case. And then I ended up buying extra contacts. And I actually ended up buying colored contacts as well, because I saw that they had these contacts that will, what is it called? Sorry, I got distracted by one of my alerts. They make your eyes look a bit bigger, and that's kind of why, you know, they were having a sale. It was intriguing, so I bought those, and I'm wearing them today. And for some reason, you know, I'm used to wearing contacts, so I know how to wear them, and I know how they should feel. The right eye, it might have to do, you know, I just realized this, it might have to do with the fact that I'm just having trouble on that side, but my right eye, for some reason, it feels like the contact is going to fall out. But like when I use my eye and I just like look in the corner of my eye, it feels like it's gonna fall out. But it's not going to. This is weird. How come I can't delete that message? Oh, it's super weird. Sorry for the double message from the bot. But anyway, yeah, it feels a little bit uncomfortable, but I'm wearing them right now, so I may have to take a break in the middle of streaming to take care of the contacts if they start to bother me a lot. But I don't really foresee that happening too much, them bothering me too much, because it mostly happens when I like don't move my head and I look out of the corner of my eye, and I don't really do that a whole lot like when I'm streaming. So it will be hopefully pretty easy. Yeah, for some reason I'm not allowed to delete that message. That's super weird. Okay, but anyway, I have my water here. I decided to put some fruit in it. And I'm eating the fruit already. That's good. I didn't mean to eat the fruit, but that's okay. So what we're working on today is I made this template save file, and I actually did not duplicate this one for pretty obvious reasons, I guess. And with this one, I guess I could always make a new save file as well, but what is it called? My brain is just farting so much today. I'm just very tired. I tried to edit some stuff with my bot before the stream and I just couldn't, so I decided I'm just gonna go for streaming anyway. Anyway, what was I trying to say? I was trying to say that a lot of my family, and they said they expressed interest, so I'm gonna, you know, just take their word for it. But we haven't done it yet, is they said like, oh, we're willing to play multiplayer with you. That sounds like fun. And I'm like, oh great, that's amazing. But I don't know what packs they have, and I'm pretty sure most of them would just have the base game because it's free. By the way, if you didn't know, Sims 4 base game is free for everybody forever. So I kind of just wanted to make a base game template. So that whenever I play multiplayer with somebody who does not have a lot of packs or every single pack or whatever, then, you know, we can use this. I guess I could just use this save template. So maybe it doesn't matter, but No, it does matter. It does matter. Because I'm renovating these lots that are in the base game to have renovated lots, obviously, but they're all base game. And I already renovated a lot of lots without, you know, but I mostly used packs and custom content and stuff. So in order to make sure that the lot loads nicely with just base game, no CC, I'm making this template. Now, something that I did notice, and I'm actually going to go into a different save file to do this, but what is it? One thing I did notice is that, at least I didn't notice it. I got very upset when I realized that I wanted to do this, but I came up with a new rule. And everybody knows who's been here that when I come up with a new rule, I have to do almost every single lot all over again. And this rule, though, hopefully shouldn't be too bad. I guess we'll have to go back to the Willow Creek archive. And we'll have to edit that one because I know. The new rule is that, and I had debated about this before, but my ultimate decision, at least at the time, was that I want, let me show you, I'll just show you. These mirrors, I like it way better when they're smoothly connected. And if I delete this, you'll see what I'm talking about. There's a gap right there. Which normally I wouldn't think that's a big deal, but how I rectified that is I layered these mirrors because there's a single tile version of this. But I don't like that because if you notice, especially if you zoom out, I guess for some reason it's not doing it right now. Why isn't it doing it? I guess you have to zoom out pretty far, but it still bothers me, okay? That, you know, you can see it clipping really bad. So I've decided that even though, I guess, I don't know, it's hard because I want this to go to the edge. So maybe we should see how it looks like, you know, when we... I mean, that's not terrible. I have to learn to be okay with it, I think. You can barely tell, right? I mean, because otherwise I would need to do this. Oh, that doesn't clip. I mean, it does, I think. You can barely tell that it's clipping. But I would rather it not clip at all either, so... I can't tell if this is what I want. I think... Okay, here's my thoughts. I want to do it this way. But the ultimate question is, do we want to put another thingy on this side or not? And then that's the other thing, like when you have the walls down, normally, you know, there's not... Sometimes you can see this other side. And that's not horrible either, so... I don't know. We'll just leave it at that, and then... change it if we need to. Because at the very least, I want to do it this way, so there's the least amount of clipping possible. And I'm gonna save this. Also. So that I don't have to redo it. Library, bath. Okay. Because I also have to do this in the base game version of... Wait, do I have, Oh, scary. I didn't save this version of it. Okay, we have 2 bathrooms here. Oh, what the heck? For some reason it saved, as a new one. That's weird. Okay, well. We'll delete this one. Oh my god, why is my game lagging? I don't like this. Oh no! Oh god, what is happening? Scary! Okay. Overwrite that one. And that's... Oh my god, what is happening? Oh no, why game, why? We may have to relaunch. But that's a general idea. So now I have to go back to all of the buildings that have that type of mirror. And I thought of it when I was renovating this one, so this one is already taken care of. And I can't remember which all ones do have that mirror. But I have a general idea of it, so I kind of just gotta like go poking around. It's mostly like gyms and but yeah, do you see how I was doing it before? It's like clipping horribly. There we go. So we kind of just have to... And I haven't done this one yet, so it's gonna be nice about the fact that I haven't done all of them, so... When I do go to um thing. What is it called? When I do go to make the base game version, it should be easier because it's already been adjusted. I really can't tell if, like, I care about that or not. You can't even really tell, so I think I'm gonna do it. That does mean that I have to go back, though. But that's totally fine. I don't mind as long as it's not clipping and it's not, so. I want everything to look nice in the first go. Okay. Let's go back to Willow Creek. And then I'll adjust it. I don't think the Calientes have any of those mirrors, although I'll probably just check to make sure and see. This is the base game version, so I want... I mean, it's probably fine to have just like the... Wait. Ah. I think I forgot to do something here. Hold on. There's like a bunch of them because of the fact that it duplicated so much, so. Okay, yeah, that's correct. And then... There we go. And especially because, like, there's bookcases over here, like, when are you really gonna see that? Not a whole lot. I mean, I might always change my mind later, but I think this is the way that I want to do it, at least for now. Okay. Then we have to do this one too. I think probably the worst part about this is going to be the back of it. Oh, oopsie. Just because, like, if we didn't have these bookcases, it would really look kind of wonky. That's my only concern. Wait a second. No, I fixed that. Uh-oh. Is there stuff... Did stuff revert? Because I totally had this here instead. Now I'm worried that it was an old version of the build and I'll have to go back and do everything all over again. This is usually why I place stuff first. But I must have forgot. did. Oh my god. I didn't do that many edits, I don't think. But I did do some. Like, I did these guys back to back. I remember doing that as well. And this one. Something like that. There we go. Okay. It's just annoying that I have to do this over again, because I did make some small-ish edits. That was one of them. I kept this rug. What else did I change? Oh, I know I changed the curtains. That one's fine. Because when you place them off of the window, they're actually a little bit taller. Like that. Oops. I think the reason why I did this is some of the curtains were getting darker when I put them up slightly higher, which is kind of annoying, but some of them also got slightly lighter. So, I don't remember when I made this. I think I might have made it instead of the wooden one. I made it the base game one, actually, the screen one. Because I figured that looked a little bit more outdoorsy there. I'm just making sure all of these are facing the way that I want them to. I think I added some too. It doesn't matter for these ones, just because, like, I mean, they look the same whether you face them forward or backwards. It doesn't matter, but It matters to me. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, I think I changed these too. These don't need to be like super fancy. I was gonna put the base game one back in because I like it just a little bit better for this library. This library doesn't have to be super crazy or anything. Okay. That might be everything that I changed. Because I got fan light, light outside, light inside. Then this area only needs one. Fan, outside light. I think, honestly, otherwise it's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and save that one. It was annoying, but it thankfully did not take that long to fix it. And I think because I want... This might sound crazy, but I do want the pencil holder to be in the same spot in the base game version. So I'm gonna copy it. Oh, hold on. Is that not a room? Oh, I guess some... Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Here. What? Why? Oh my god. Why? I don't understand. Okay, there we go. We'll do pencils left and pencils right. Pencils right. Here, let's save the game. And for the stinking gym, I'll remember to put the I'll put the good ones down first. The ones that I actually... Because I built it in my other save file is the problem. But I'm pretty sure I fixed it. Also, I debated about, like, putting these up because they glitch so much. But I don't know. That just looks super weird. To me. Does that bother you guys? It really does bother me, but it's like... The alternative, I think, looks bad. Honestly, actually, it might be growing on me. Oops. That's another rule that I'll have to change if I decide to go with this. The clipping... I guess the problem is the clipping is like bad for my eyes because I'm photosensitive. So like this is uglier to look at from the top down. But hold on. But this way with the clipping is just painful. The other way is not painful. I think I'll do that. Because just the clipping is just too much. I might even put this back to what it was in the original too. I don't know. Because it was totally fine. I think I made this blue though. Yeah, that's good. I'm not super convinced about this color though. What about orange? Is that too much like orange and yellow and stuff? Because this is a lot of blue. But like the blue is only on the furniture. So I mean, what about this because it matches this guy? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I've decided. Now we have two things to work on, but I mean, that's not that bad. Okay. That one just has to be done. It has to be. Okay. Okay. Left. Actually, undo. Ah, no! Dang it. It's okay. Just have to go back. Okay. Let's try this again. And then we can just delete what's under there. Oops. I almost backed out. That should be fine. Okay. Oh, and the fans too. Okay. Yay! Oh my god, it's scary how my game is lagging right now. Okay. Okay, I had an idea. I don't think this is gonna look good, so... I don't know. That might be okay. I think it could look better from the top. But it just is not the same. It's just this stands out so much. I really can't tell if I like it better or not. I think I might... Oops. Just because it's not, like, standing out so much like this. So I think I'll save that too. And then we'll have to, one more time, we'll have to go back into the one that is not just the base game. See, this is my life. This is what I have to deal with. Save and sip, good idea. Thank you so much, Akiofuro, for becoming a familiar and fighting by my side. How are you? And then... Was it this one? No, I was using a little bit lighter one. Yeah, I think that's good. I am hanging in there. That's what I'm doing. Good, good. Nice. Okay. Let's save this one too. And then I'm done. I'm done. It has to be done. Ah. Yeah, that for this. Oh, I didn't save either. Good call. Whee! Okay. This one should be easy too, because I don't... Well, actually, I don't remember if I finished it or not. It's obviously finished on the regular version, so I think that's... I'm just gonna edit that one first, and then... Yeah, this is my cat, Sadie. She's very weedy. I wonder if you can see my hand if I stick it down there. Hi! Oops. Yeah, her name is Sadie and she's a cat, so... I have multiple ones of this. Oh no. So it's not a picture, she is sleeping, but, that's her. Let's see. I am struggling for words. Oh no, brain is dying. Actually, okay, I think this one, I don't mind it being smaller. This one I do though. So I'm gonna change it. But yeah, she's a cat. I have my office in a closet, so the stuff that's hanging above her is my clothes. Oh, the camera's the main reason? Really? Not the VTuber or The Sims? I feel like that's the main reason to follow. Cat is a bonus. Cat is mega bonus. Okay. Now these ones here. Oh, I already did this. Yeah, it's clipping horribly, so. We got 2 fans here. I think those are the only 2 though, because these ones are fine. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Cats is the main reason. Okay. You do you, I guess. Well, thank you. Welcome. Let's see. Yeah, I think that one is already done, besides what I did before. But we're not going to be... We're fixing what we need to fix, and then anything after that is like a bonus, I guess. We also have to go to the hospital. Oh my god. That's so upsetting because I'll show you why when we get to that point. My game is also being super laggy too. Wow! It's Thunderbird! Welcome! Silly to you too. How are you doing? We have a cat cam today. Look at her little feeties. I wanna squeeze those beans. Cat cam! Cat cam, cat cam! Okay. This one has... Oh my god, the lag. This one has mirrors in the gym. And then... For the same reason as the other one, I don't think I need to have a thing on the edge. It's mostly like if the edge of the mirror lines up with something, then it's definitely gonna need something on the edge. But if it doesn't, then well, it's nice to know that we do not need anything on the edge. Oh. Looking for that tear. Okay. Silly thing you do, Akio! Oh my god, it's so bright in here. I can't tell if maybe I want to make this black. I kind of like how it's white and it blends in with the wall, so I think I'm going to keep that way. Oh, and another thing that I wanted to do is, honestly, I'm gonna just get rid of all of these, like, weird lights. I do like the fact that it lights up the top, but it really does not need that. It just looks a little strange. Also, if you didn't know, I mean, I put this here because, like, for example, when I go in to get an MRI sometimes, when they put you in, they want you to, like, sit really still. So sometimes they will offer, like, do you want to listen to, like, some music? Like, what's your favorite music to help you relax? So I put this speaker here in this surgery. I guess I could put one in here, too. I mean, not that I really need my Sims to be dancing everywhere, but I just think it's realistic, and for that reason, I think it's kind of fun, so. I think I'm gonna do that. I feel like for this one, you wouldn't necessarily need it either, but for the kind of same reason, it's like, what do you like to work out to? So there you go, there's some more music, I also debated putting some in here, too. I don't know. Is that weird? Maybe I should just take all of them out. Because the music can sometimes be really distracting. This is for, like, waiting rooms and stuff, so that's fine. Any of the, like, really recreational areas, I'm gonna have these, so... I think... that's totally fine to have those. Also for this, too. I was using these to lighten up, but it just looks a little bit strange. I think it's fine if it's a little bit dark back there. Because it just, though, that specific light, unless it's like a theme in the build, it can be a little bit strange. Okay, am I missing any? I don't want to miss any. I don't want to have to come back here because I'll show you the reason. I think that's probably fine. Okay. The reason is right here. We have to capture the alligator slash crocodile slash whatever the heck this is. So let me get a mailbox so that my Sims don't freak out. Disable. Take this off. Okay, Eliza, come sit here, please. And just sit and look pretty. So, in order for us to get the funny screenshot of the building when we save this to the library, the weather has to be nice, and we have to get a good position of the crocodile. See, because sometimes they just come up and face this way, and it's not very good. The one I have currently is this one where you can barely see it, but it's like right there. It's like a fun little Easter egg if you are looking for it. And this is my personal hospital, so it's not like I'm sharing this with anybody, but I want to be able to look and see at the funny crocodile. I like to think that it's a crocodile because I'm pretty sure crocodiles are like bigger than alligators, right? Because crocodiles can be salt or freshwater, I believe. So we're kind of looking for an angle in which the crocodile, their face is facing like this direction. Like this. Oh, that might be good. It might be a little too far away, though. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little too far away, but you can see, like, right here. So. That's kind of the angle that we're going for. Ooh, that might be perfect, actually. And I deleted this, right? Yeah. Ooh, that's good. It's like barely peeking out. I kind of like that almost better than the one that I have. Yep, let's go with that. Love it. Love it. You can barely see. Sometimes I fast forward because the crocodile does move forward slightly when it's just, you know, time is passing, so kind of like to see if I can get like a slightly better, and that one's actually worse, so I think I'm gonna stick with the one that I had before. And even though I already took the screenshot, I'm just double checking to make sure I deleted all those lights that I didn't like, so. Okay, yep, this one's done. Just save and go to manage worlds. I gotta find out where Sadie's mouse went. She has a little stuffed mouse. Usually she plays with it at night. She really loves to bat things around at night. Which is funny because it's like, you would think like, oh, I'm not playing with her enough. No, she gets plenty of playtime. She just is very stinky and energetic. Although maybe, you know, it might be right to play with her more, but. Okay, so this is fixed. So we're thinking mirrors, fans, and lights. are the current, what is it called? They're the current, perpetrators. Yes, that's what I was thinking. And I believe this one does have fans. Yeah, this one has a lot of fans, so... in a good practice, I'm gonna look for the one that I already have, even though I'm pretty sure it's the exact same one as this thing. I just forget sometimes that sometimes I... you know, don't, edit the lot. This one is barely doing it, but I'm gonna say that, yeah, I'm still gonna do this. I'm like looking to see what it looks like, but this trim is in the way. No, yeah, that looks good. Okay. We just have to do it for every single one. The struggle is real. Especially when the color is similar. That one doesn't need it. I don't think I had any fans on this. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it for all the fans. Oh, do I want to raise these guys up? Maybe. I just wanted to double check and see. Oh, no, wait. When they raise up, they're like floating off the floor. Never mind. Well, these ones might be good to raise up, actually. These ones not so much. If it's on a platform, then I can raise it up. I think I purposefully didn't put curtains over here, but I kind of want to see what they are going to look like. That doesn't look bad. I feel like, you know, you wouldn't know unless you can see this bottom. And, like, who's gonna recognize that? I'll keep those curtains there. Yeah, and there's no, oh, yeah, and I gotta add extra lights here. You want to know how many hours I have on The Sims? Okay, hold on. I have over 2,000. But what was it specifically? Oh, baby girl. She's so cute. I have 2,670.8 hours in The Sims. There you go. There's your answer. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. And you know what? I blame my mental illness for this one. I don't know. I guess because it's like in high school specifically, I was like kind of made fun of for like not branching out. And this wasn't about The Sims. This was mostly about like music and stuff, but it kind of pertains to The Sims too. That like it's hard for me to try new things. And also all of the time that I spent doing Sim stuff, you know, I could probably also spend doing other more productive and interesting things. But I wouldn't, here's the thing, if somebody had that many hours in The Sims, and they acted just like me, I wouldn't put it past them, you know, that's totally fine. It's kind of like that thing where it's like, for some reason, if somebody does it, like, you don't judge them, but for some reason you judge yourself. That's like the kind of feeling that I get from this kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you have anything like that that you feel that way about, where it's like you spend a lot of time doing X, Y, Z, and like when you say it, people are like, wow, but like they don't mean it in a bad way, but then you get like kind of self-conscious about it a little bit. I'm not saying that you like said anything wrong. I think that's fun that you like to ask about that kind of stuff. It's just wait, why is this here? I don't remember what the... Did I save over... Oh my god. Did I save over a thing that... Maybe I didn't edit that. I don't know. It's difficult. Anyway, you might understand if I explain it that way. We need more lights over here. More light switches. Oh, you play a lot of Call of Duty? Yeah, see? but for example, like if you met somebody and they were like, "Oh yeah, I have this many hours in Call of Duty and I play this many hours a week," you would probably think that's cool though. Or you would be like, "Wow, that's, you know, that's some dedication in a positive way, you know?" But for some reason we judge ourselves. Why do we do that? Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna have to look back at the original on this one. The ads are happening! Because if you're new to the stream, I usually will just take something that somebody else already made and customize it, which that somebody else is usually Little Simsy, so. And that's, again, another thing. I should branch out and I should use more different people's builds as well. But I did learn something the other day. Actually, last night. Sadie, no! Are you just adjusting yourself? Oh, I have to... I should probably fix her blankie, too. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I have to adjust the light on this thing because for some reason, when the iPad catches the light, if it's not the right brightness or color, then it will just flash repeatedly, which is horrible. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, she's leaving. I'm so sorry. Hopefully she'll come back though, because she has a automatic treat dispenser and it goes off at certain times, so she's probably just going to check that out, to be honest. So hopefully she comes back soon. Okay, so this was the original. And it had this base game coffee table. This was the one. Okay. I think I want to put that back, honestly. Royal Remembrance Hall in the Black Swatch. She will. She will. She does that. She does. Akio said she's going to pray to the machine god for food. It's true. Sometimes when she's hungry, which she's like basically always hungry all the time, she'll like stare into it until it gives her what she wants. Which is really funny. I think I want to keep... I think the reason why I kept this one is because I liked this one better than... Or I liked my version better than the one that was chosen here, so... But I don't know. I might, Nautical nightstand? Okay. It's true! Let's take a look. And see! I think at the very least I'll replace that side table. Sadie! She's so cute. I just love her. Yeah, I don't know. That's super fancy. But I like it. Like, it's supposed to be fancy. But maybe it's a little out of place. I don't know. Let's search for the base game. I think it was this one. Yes. Cause like this is a fancy lounge, but I feel like the level of fanciness did not match. What were these before? I think they were a darker wood, but they weren't blue. And I went all out with the blue, so I'm gonna keep these. Same thing down here. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's definitely not touching, so. There's nothing wrong with the base game, and that's what I used to think is that there was, but there's not. And I find myself... Is this... This is not all placed. Okay, interesting. But this color is a little bit... Does that even match? Does it come in a matching swatch? It feels like it does not. Well, this one is less dark. I think that's the matching one, so I'll have to change this too. Was it this one? Yeah, it was. And I'll change this too. It brightens up the place. It's pretty dark in here, so. Is this too much blue? It might be. I think I'll put it back to the... Either that, or I can make it, like, black and white. Or just white. White works, too. Because I think this just is too different, maybe? I don't know. Default is usually fine. I guess it looks a little bit out of place over here, though. Maybe we'll do black and white, because that's classy. That way it's not too blue. It does seem like I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed with the blue. Okay. So let's see. I don't know why there's no curtain there, but I'm gonna put a curtain there. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is pink. But in all honesty, what I like the most is like pastel / baby colors. So colors that I don't usually like too much. Like I'm not a huge fan of yellow, but if it's baby yellow, especially if you pair that with a pink. I'm gonna turn the kitty cam off until she comes back. But yeah, I like rainbows and pink and pastel. Those are like my favorite colors. I'm trying to think of a build that I have that's like shows off my true taste of like what I usually like. If I had my choice and I built a house for myself in The Sims, like it would probably be a lot of that kind of stuff. I think one of my dollhouse builds is pretty on point for my taste, so maybe I can show you that once we're done. I think that's good. Wait, is that the... Oh, that's a default. I have a bunch of different colored lights going on here, so sometimes it can be hard to tell what exactly the swatch is, but it should be okay. Okay. That one's good. It has 2 bathrooms. Like, I really like making kids' rooms and stuff in this game because it's so easy to use rainbows and pastels. Okay. I think Willow Creek is finally done, so... I also think that in Oasis Springs, this one we fixed, but this one I think I need to fix more? Let's see. I gave them I almost said 1,000,000 bells. I gave them 1,000,000 simoleons, so they should be fine with buying more stuff. Okay, so let's see. We do have these, like, clipping in here. I wonder if I raise the light... Oh, good. It doesn't change the lighting. This one doesn't clip, so I'm fine with that being that way. But for basically all of these, we're gonna raise them slightly. So that they do not clip. Because even if they're the same color, I can still tell. It looks like it's floating, but don't worry about that. What is button for 10k points? Well, you have to click it to find out. That's the fun part about it. Unless a generous person wants to come into the chat and click the button for you. I think there's a person, I don't know if I can say their name, but they love to click the button. I feel like maybe I should add like a sound effect when it happens because it's such a big deal, you know? I think that would be really fun. I just have to pick out something, you know? It's okay. You only have 400 points now, but like if you hang out in the stream, like this person always lurks all the time. So like you can accumulate points by opening the stream when it's live. but you don't have to be actively watching it. So like you can literally just click it and put it in a different tab or have it open in the background on your phone, and you will still earn those points. And so a lot of the times people will, including me, I do this in other people's streams too, people will earn the points by just, you know, hanging out and stuff. So if you like the stream, then you have nothing to worry about, because even if you're not even really available to be here, you can still earn so many points. I don't know, I think I want to put a fire alarm in here. She didn't put one originally, but I think it might be a good idea. I usually put it above the fridge because I don't like the idea of it being above the stove, although I don't know, that could be fun too. But there's no room above this, so I think I'll just put it there. And then maybe we can have, like, maybe it can be, this thing can be by the trash can. If it's this color, it kind of blends in with the side of their house. Normally I would let them burn, but I kind of like the realism of them having a fire alarm. Because, like, you know, I don't know. Okay, that's good. Hello, Sadie! Are you gonna go sit back down? Come here! Stop eating stuff off the floor, come here! I'll give you a treat if you come back! I don't have any treats with me right now, but I could totally get up and... Sadie! I know where the treats are. Honestly, let me just do that really quick. Oh, hello, baby girl. Oh, you're so cute. Whoa. She has a couple spots she likes to be in here. Where'd you go? Oh, you're right there. Get back in the content corner. You have 2 content corners. But yeah, if she decides to go into the other spot, like, it's easy for me to just move the iPad. So. I might just go get those treats really quick. I'll be back. Wow. Huh. That's so weird. It still picks up my mic. I'll have to fix that. Try to fix it sometime. Oh, it's because for some reason the mute button is not working. The mute function is not working, so... Okay, it's fine. I'll be back. I'll try to be quiet. I say out loud. Hey, come here. Okay, Sadie. You want to go in the content corner? Ow! Your back claws are really sharp. I gotta trim those. Okay, Sadie, come here. I gotta take my headphones out. Come here. Look. Look. She's like, you're tricking me. You're tricking me. She was hesitant at first. She's getting minnows. Good girl. You want another one? Will you sit and be good if I give you another one? Run. Come here. Oh, you're so cute. I just love you so much. Okay, one more. Yep. I don't like touching their heads. I'm trying to get a tail. Come here. Oop. I'm falling apart. Okay, we'll see if she stays. I don't want to give her too much. She'll be circling for a while though. That's it, Sadie. That's it. That's it, Sadie. Sweet girl. I need to make some commands for Sadie. Like, maybe I could have a command like, feed Sadie a treat. And then she gets to maximum of like 2 or 3 treats per stream. That would be cute. That's what my partner said, like, I should do. And I was like, you know what? You're right. So. Okay. Anyway, I think that one is done. We had to make our adjustments really quick. Sadie! Ah! No, not you, Siri! Go away. Thank you. When I say her name, sometimes, you know, Siri, listens to me. Sadie! She's chirping. It says 3 bathrooms and 4 bedrooms. That's all you get! You only get 2! And that's a big treat there. That's a big minnow. Okay. Akio, if you're still here, do you have a cat? Since you said you love cats. Okay. I don't know. Let's take a visit to the Future Sim lab. If there's anything I have to edit in there, we'll have to open up the save file that's for to edit it, because it's another secret lot, but it's a secret lot where you have to be in the career. Fortunately for us, for the hospital, you don't have to be in the career. You just have to have a baby if you have Get to Work. So, I use cheats to get my Sims pregnant so that I can visit the hospital. But this one, you have to have a Sim in the career. And my Sim, is in that career. Okay, so I didn't realize that we had this mirror situation going. But, I'm surprised that I think I don't have any cabinets up here because it's so, like, there's a lot going on. Listen, there's a lot going on. Yeah, because the top of the cabinet, it doesn't have to be here. But I usually put it there because that's like the default. Oh, just barely. I bet if I alt place that, like, I could. But then I think I didn't do it because it cuts in here and it's just like such a mess. You know? That could be it. We could center it, like, more over here. And then basically, like, just put this as high as it will go. And this is kind of clipping, but maybe that's fine. Okay, so what swatch is this, too? It is... two from the bottom on the second to last row. It's this one. Does that look weird? I really can't tell. I think it honestly looks kind of cool. Maybe. Or maybe this is like kind of throwing me off because it's like doesn't go all the way across on this side. I don't know. Does anybody have any input? Well, meanwhile, while I let that sink in, we're gonna... Oh, this one does have to overlap anyway, so... we can just... Oops. Okay, there we go. So that one's gonna be kind of annoying on this side anyway, but it shouldn't be too bad when you zoom out. So that's fine. As long as I minimize the glitching, I think that's like my #1 priority. Okay, that's good. And then down here, I think the only one that really has this is... Wait. Okay. We're gonna put like 4 on this one. Honestly, let's just do... Yay, there we go. That one's still glitchy anyway. How much worse is it if it's worse with the 3 ones? It's pretty much just as bad. I'm gonna save myself the... I mean, I guess I already went through the trouble of... you know, doing it. But I guess I'll save myself future trouble, maybe? I'm gonna take the kitty cam off, too. Okay, so there's this thing. And then I don't think there's this in here. But I don't think there's any other mirrors here. There's no lights, there's no fans that have that. I mean, we have a fan here and here, but... I kind of want to put one here, too. I really like the realism of it. You know? But I don't think... I mean, this area might have a fan. I think I'm gonna forego that. You know, the recreational areas. Which, I guess I didn't put any in the hospital, but when I was doing the hospital, it didn't really give me an impression that I really needed it. So, especially due to the fact that I already did the hospital screenshot and everything. I think I'm gonna pass on that. Okay, the other thing was that I was having trouble arranging these. And I almost want to put the trees over here. These are strawberries. Spinach. I don't remember where exactly in the corner they were, though. I don't think I can tell from the photo. This sounds just so weird, but I think I'm gonna put the original down just so that I can see how the flower pot situation. Oh no, I did all of this. Okay, you know what? I'll fix it later. I'll fix it later. I have 2 versions of this. We'll overwrite this one, of course, because it's not going to, You guys can hear me on the stream, right? Hold on. Closed captions is not doing its job. Hello? Closed captions? Okay, it's working now. let's... But yeah, in the version that I'm using for my Legacy Challenge, there is one thing that is different. And it's because I've been playing in it. So I do want to maybe go back and... Okay, so there's one here. Trying to memorize. And there's one here. One here. And one here. And then the bonsai is in this. Okay. I think I'm okay with moving some of those plants around. Hopefully. Just hopefully there's enough room and everything. Okay, I'm gonna move you guys. Oh, scary. Over here. Oh, I did not mean to clone the tree. I did not mean to clone the tree. Okay, so that's where those pots would go. And then this would go here, so... I think the reason why I did on this side is because if I move this, there's so much room, but... You know what? I don't mind if we have to put it over here, and if we do have to maybe scoot these down, I'm gonna have to be okay with it. I'm gonna have to be okay with it. Okay. So I'm gonna put... This is not clipping in the back, so this might be fine. Like right there. I could probably scoot it like as far as I can. That's actually kind of perfect though. Then if we put them next to each other, I'm just gonna change these colors because I don't want to forget where they were. Same here. Don't mind the insanity. It's just how things are. Okay, so this one is like this, this. You know, this, of course. Scoot this over 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One. That might be good. Oops. Okay. It's a little more snug on this side than it is this side, but I mean... That's fine. Maybe if I just, like, scoot these over, too. So that there's a little more breathing room for the... I don't really like how those line up. I kind of like the idea of them being, like, a little bit off-center. They're slightly off-center here, but when it's more noticeable, it's more fun, I think. But I think I'm a little bit more... Hold on. I mean, either way, this one is gonna have to stay here. I think. I would like it better if it was just like that, but... No, that's good, because then there's a full tile in front of this bonsai tree. Okay, okay. This is sticking out like the very slightest. Oops, I forgot you have to... It does bother me that it's poking out too, so... Okay, that's good. Now they're kind of off-center, which is kind of fun too. I think the originals were like lower, higher. So I could switch them. If I wanted to do that. I just kind of liked the apple being first. Because, and again, kind of sounds crazy, but when you... You know what? I'm not even gonna explain that one, never mind. It's too crazy. I miss Sadie. Okay. And then what about over here? It is clipping. Oh my god, it's gonna have to be so far to the... Hello, Sadie. Are you gonna be good? You wanna go in that content corner instead? You wanna sniff the remote? You're a busy little bee. She's like wandering around. Okay. Where was I? Okay. It... You know what? Tough luck, Mira. It should not bother you. You're not allowed to be bothered by the fact that these are not evenly spaced. I also wish they weren't touching like that much, but that's way too far of a distance. I almost want to put it here even, but like that's too much too. So we're gonna have to leave it there. Okay, I'm more happy with this now. So the other thing we're gonna have to do is let's save this. 3 bathrooms, overwrite. Then we have to open the old Edmund Legacy laboratory. And I'm just gonna do like the room thing where I copy and paste the room. Should be easy. Hello, baby. She's like reaching up in my lap. Oh, you're just so cute. Little baby girl. She's a little baby girl. Are you stuck? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. There you go. She was crying like she couldn't get unstuck. Oh my goodness. Okay. So for this, I think I want to... No, let's do this. And we'll copy this little triangle. Transform ray. That's the thing that we have to copy and paste from the legacy save. Nothing else is different except for the fact that it resets the rocket every single time you do it, so that's pretty annoying, but there's not really anything anybody can do about that. Okay, so this is the new one that we recently redid. And then we should just be able to slap this down. And then bam, it's right where it's supposed to be. Yay! Okay. And then we save this. It has 3 bathrooms. Edmonds. Yeah! Save new. You're so busy! I love you so much. You're so pretty. Okay. We should save and sip. That water tastes really good. Oh, she's stiffing the iPad. What happens if we... hold on. I'm gonna see if I can flip it around because she's like hanging out over there. But like on the other side. That's a really bad angle. Oh my god, and you can see me too. Okay, never mind. Oh, she's so cute though. You get to see her little chinny chin. Oh my god. You're super baby. She's being needy, but I can't do anything about it, sweetie. Okay. So that's that. Phew! One more down. I would like to think, though, that there's not too many more after this. And I'm not done with this one, so when I do go back to that, I can fix that problem. And if we have extra time today, which it's already been almost 2 hours. If we have extra time today, then we can do... we can work on this for that save file / my own personal, like, multi-pack option. Now off to Newcrest. So this bar would not have one. This one does not have one. I think Baby Park is the only one that has anything in here. So let's go to Baby Park. I want more of that water. This is why I did this. I got berries in my water. And it's so delicious. Sadie's doing the shark. Oh, I love you. You're being so cute. You want to be so cute in there? I turned on the light so that... if she wants to go in there, she might go in there. Yeah, interesting to you? She has this third bed. She has basically like 3 beds in here, but she doesn't use one of them. Are you looking for your stick? Oof. Get it, Sadie, get it! She took one sniff and was like, yeah, I know. Oh! No, she's playing with it. Okay. Because I don't want to send her away, but... she seems like she wants my attention and I just can't give it to her right now, so... Baby Park is like way down somewhere. Where though is the question. First of all, Baby Park do 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 do. Baby Park do 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 do. Baby Park do 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 do. Baby Park. That reminds me, I got these origami that are Baby Shark. I was gonna do them and then send it to my family as a surprise because they love Baby Shark. What are you doing? She's like looking up and shaking her head. Are you shaking bacon? Okay. I'm getting really distracted. Oh, there is a thing here. So there's not any mirrors that need to be changed. I really like this build. It's very cute. Okay. Yeah, I like it. I almost kind of want to make this... oh, that comes in green, except it's the wrong kind of green. I think the white is good. The white is good. This one has a Lullaby's radio on it. Although I don't know, this is for lights. This is for indoors, but it should also be for lights. So we actually did need to edit this one. I don't remember. Yeah, because that's too high up. That's why I did that. Okay. I feel like I'm second guessing myself about so many things. No! Did I do any? I don't think I did any. Well, I might have did some ceiling paint. Yeah, I did ceiling paint for in there, but I didn't do anything else. Kind of want to put some like concrete under there or on top of there, but I think it's probably fine. Okay, so I did that, but I don't think any of the other rooms need anything. We got lights in here, we got lights in here, lights in here. We got one in here. I didn't put a light for this one because I was lazy. I was like, you know what? When you turn this light on, that's fine. That will be the one. Okay. Baby park do 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 baby park do 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 baby park do 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 baby park. Overwrite baby park. We didn't need to do like anything for that. Sadie's just like staring at the iPad. But like you can see me in the shot if I change it to that one, so. Okay, Joe Starbucks does not have it. And I think I already fixed the lights on those other two builds. You're just so cute. Oh, sorry. She's biting me because I'm petting her too much. I'm sorry, Zadie! Don't turn my computer off! Speaking of which, save the game. She's like sniffing the computer. Baby, why are you doing that? She's like loafing by the computer. If you want to loaf on something warm, why don't you like come up on the... Why don't you come up here? Okay, this one does not have any... I'm still working on this one. This one does not have any, and I'm still working on it. This one also doesn't have any, so I don't think there's any in Windenburg. I have to take a picture of this. Hold on. Hold on. I have to take a picture of this. Oh, I missed it. I got one, but it was like kind of blurry. Let me send it to my partner. Oh, right, I'm frozen because I'm using my phone. Hold on. I can hear my partner's phone going off in the other room. Okay. Trying to load. Oh no. My phone is also being super weird. It was lagging really hard just then. I hope it's not overheating or anything. Okay, there we go. So, where was I? Sam, my shoe, and I just have to revisit entirely. Vlad doesn't have any of the problems. I'm still working on this one, but it's almost done. It's literally just the terrain paint, so... I think... I have a dilemma here, so I can't do it quite yet. Oh, but there is... I don't think I have anything here either in this cafe. The cat cafe. Now let's see here, because... In the Strangerville Information Center, we also do not have any of those problems. I can't remember if there's fans in here. So we have to check and see. Did Mira put fans? Yes or no? If they did not, then I kind of want to... Oh, no, wait, I did put fans. Okay, good. Wait, did I place this one? I always forget. 8. No, 9. 8. 8 bells. Yes, there are ads happening. In a little bit. You can do it, game. Oh my god, scary. It looks uglier, but I will suffice. It's fine. Okay, and then I think I already fixed the lights in here too, yeah. But also, there's fans, so I actually need another one. Okay. I think that is good. Yep. 8 Bells has 2 bathrooms. Overwrite. I wonder where she went. Oh, she's back in the content corner. I repeat, she's back in the content corner. Oh, Sadie. You're such a good little girl. The little leggy sticking out. Oh, I want to grab her, but I shouldn't. Okay. Save the game. Did I save the lot? I don't remember if I did, so. Okay, good. Yeah, get that back. Get that back. I'll just save it again. Because I already forgot. She's a stinky little baby girl. She's a stinky little Sadie girl. She's so fluffy and baby. Okay. And then also this doesn't have the problem. I don't know what's happening over here. I need to figure that out on my own. It's almost done. Akio asks, did her prayers have been heard and Machine God gave food to her? I don't know. My sneaking suspicion is yes. Because she has, her little food god goes off on a timer at 3 p.m. I think that was like an hour and a half ago. But she got up about an hour ago. So it's pretty close to when it actually was supposed to go off. But I'm not sure how many times she checked it. So she might have got, she might have not got. As much as she wanted, basically. Okay. I'm just gonna go in and check this one. I don't have the brain power to try to remember what I put there already. So my berry came out. Had to eat it. Okay. We're looking for mirrors, check. Lights, check. I mean, I think this one is good. And this one, I don't think it has it. I'm not even gonna check. Glimmerbrook. This one should be fine. Now, Brightchester. That's a different story. Let's find out. I also recently did a lot to this one, so I'm really not in the mood to do anymore. But I'm pretty sure I have this problem. And see, the fact that this one is still lined up means we don't have to put another mirror on that side. And then because this build has a twin, we're gonna see if we're able to copy pasta, because when I was mirroring this kind of stuff, it wasn't always plain nice with my copy pasta-ing. Dorm mirrors. Wait, did I save that one? I didn't save it yet. I almost left without saving. Well, there was one other thing that I wanted to change, and that was... I didn't really like how this was not over here, so I think I'm gonna change that. Oh my god. Okay. I will also save this one the same way, although I think this one is definitely not going to line up. Hello, dorm wardrobe. Okay, so undo. Put the platform back. And then save this one. It has 1 bathroom and 4 bedrooms. And overwrite it too, please. Overwrite it too, please! And then we have to go to its twin. Delicious. Okay. We'll see what we can do. Okay, this is the twin. The other thing I was thinking about is, like, moving this, but I kind of like it where it is because, like, you can't scoot anything over and then it would just look weird over here, so... That's gonna be... Okay, so our thing is we have to... I'm also gonna delete these because we already used them and they are useless. Okay. So let's see if this one fits the way that I want it to. I don't think it's going to, because then the basket will be on this other side. So we're just gonna have to... do it the old-fashioned way by doing it again. Okay. There we go. Nope. Hit my desk and it shook. Okay, so we did that. I'm really praying that this is gonna be a different story because... Oh, there was a light in there. I don't like scooting things in this way. Oh, thank God. Yay. Is there anything else that was duplicated? Oh, the floor is facing the wrong way, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh, there was floor facing the wrong way over there, too. Dang! I also don't know what's happening over here. So... Oh, and we have fans, too. Dang, I'll have to go back. How many does this go down? It goes down... 2. So 1, 2. And then this is... Yeah, so... Fix it. 1, 2. Yeah, I missed the fan in the other. So... Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna save, but I'm not gonna save that one, that specific one to my library quite yet. Because I want to go back and fix the fan and then do that one first because it's the first one, and then do this one as the second one. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here! Fix the fan. Oh. Oh, I didn't grab anything? It does look a little weird with... What if I delete this one? Does it get super dark? It gets a little dark, but... Do I care about that? I kind of do. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that light there. Okay. Yeah, that's just... It's good. Let me check these hedges. Yeah. 1, 2... Okay. 1, 2. I think this... Oh. This was originally the spa day one? Should I do that one? This one glows, I think. Oh, I guess it doesn't. I'll change that too, because this was the original one, I'm pretty sure. I'm almost 100% sure. In fact, let me check it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one that I'm using now. Okay. Wait a second. That's not correct. Did I do this the wrong one again? I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. I did the wrong one again? I keep forgetting to do this. Either that or I forgot to do it last time. Oh my god, I don't even remember what I did last time either. I mean, I know I did these hampers, and I added some mini fridges and some other stuff, and... I mean, when I loaded in, it looked like exactly the same, so... I did not, however, fix this, and... I don't know why this one is on this side, but... All kinds of things are happening right now. So that's for the lights outside, the lights inside. We definitely need a fan switch somewhere. I think I'm gonna put it over here. Okay, so that's the fan switch. This is for the light out there. Okay, so what did I change? I changed this, which I thought I changed before. And again, not sure if these are gonna rotate super well, so we'll just kind of see what they're like. So, dorm front door switch. We'll save that. and then I also alt-placed this one. Although, again, not sure how well it's gonna... Come on. Fan, light, switch. Oh my goodness, okay. I guess I'll just have to look out for any other changes I would have made. In this one, do I have a switch underneath? No, I don't. Okay. Oh my goodness. Wait, is that what happened? Is it all, like, went back? No, it didn't. Okay. Well, that's a relief. I think harmony has been restored. Ah! Actually, you know what? Yeah, I overrode it, so... This is why we place down our buildings first, the old version, before we start to edit, because apparently we overwrite a lot of things. I've never really had a problem with that. Today just has been a lot. I keep making that mistake today. So here we go, back to Brownie Tower. So. Yeah, and this one, same thing. But all the rest of it is, like, fine. Okay, I did that. What else? This bathroom trash can. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and then what do we have in our library? We have dorm front switch, which is probably not going to... Yeah, I just don't see this working. I'm gonna have to do it manually. Okay, that's good. And then I put a fan switch, and it's next to the front door, so that would be this side. It's not like it's hard to alt-place these. It's just that my brain wants them to be in exactly the same place in each build. Like... if it was mirrored. The problem is in The Sims, like, you can't really mirror stuff that way, so... Okay. I also really like this little thing as, like, a info thing. It wasn't on the original, so I'm having a hard time trying to figure out if maybe I should, like, delete it, because it's a little bit cluttery, but... I don't know. Maybe I should. Yeah, why not? That means I also have to go back to the other one. Ah! I took a lot of time out placing that, but you know what? It's not that big of a deal. It really is not. There are a couple things though that I add to like every single build. Like, I have so many rules, but it's like, if there is there a desk, put a little pencil holder and a light on every single desk. Put a soap and whatever this thing is, the paper towel, in every single kitchen and whatnot. So it's like pretty exhausting to keep track of all of the things that I would like to do. But it more so becomes a problem when I think of new rules to set for myself. So that's the biggest issue, because then after I've set a rule, I have to go back to all of my builds and check them. And that is what is happening right now. And we have to save this one. So. And I already took it off, right? Okay, yeah. And I put the fence and this down. And we fixed our lights and everything. Yep, I feel good about this. Okay. That was more than I wanted to do. It's okay though, it's okay. Oh, look at her stick her little leggy out. When she curls up like that, but she sticks her leggies out, I call that a shrimp. Cause she looks like a little shrimp sticking her little leggy out. Okay, fan switch, we did that, yes. We did the light switch, we did this part. And we did the mirrors. So. Actually, I do want to check the mirrors in here. One more time. I think it should be correct, but... No, it's not. I have to... The extra one is on this side. And it's supposed to be on this side. Good catch. Me. Haha. I just thought of that. I was like, it was hanging on the wall. Okay. Now we're done there. And I think the next place we have to go... Well, there's several in this world right now. There is... We have to go here. And I do believe I have to at least change the light switches in the fraternity. But I don't remember when's the last time I checked those, so... But I know for a fact. And let's place down our old one that we had saved. Because for some reason, it was not up to date last time. Okay. Oh my god, the lag. The lag! Scary. so that one on the end is gonna have to overlap anyway. So let's actually get these guys. I think if it's the... What was it? Two mirrors that we had in the secret lab, then it's not worth it to alt place them, but... Oh my god, it's not like moving. Okay, there we go. But I think if it's, as long as it's more than that. Yeah, that's definitely worth it. Okay. And then after we check this, we can check for other stuff to change. Oh yeah, that's gonna be worth it. And then same deal over here. We can kind of scoot it over this way. Okay, so I think that's all. No, there's more mirrors. Okay, so they're in the corners like that. And these ones we don't have to worry about adding that extra layer. There we go. And of course there's some in here too, so... Looks like there's only 2 though, so... And I might be able to... Especially if I scoot it this way. No one will notice. Yeah, it's not even budging. Good. I kind of want to put a fan in here, but I feel like this is just too small of a room. And there's already a lot of stuff blocking it. I mean, let's put a fan in there and just see what it's all about. I think I really want this one. Either this one or like this one. This one is a little gaudy. I put this in the... I put it in the... What is it called? I don't know if I like it lopsided, but I do like it because it's in the middle of the... I think I like that a bit better though. It doesn't block that much. I'm gonna keep that there. And there's also these little info thingies too, but I'm not sure about them anymore. Maybe it's just a little bit too much. You know what? I'll keep them here. I'll delete that one and I'll keep the other ones in the dorms deleted. But I'll keep them here because I like them. Akio says, by the way, your bio says you're a singer. Any way to hear it? There used to be ways to hear it. I used to have what I called the karaoke wheel. It was a wheel. It was one of the redemptions. I think it was like 1,000 points or whatever. And it had a bunch of songs that I had, you know, pre-picked to be on there because I sang them a lot at the time. And then it would just spin the wheel and choose one, and then I would sing. Just like a acapella kind of style, because I didn't bring up any music or anything. I also used to do very often, if you didn't know, in Japan, there's a game for the Switch that is basically like a karaoke. If you had a karaoke machine, but it's like a game on the Switch. I used to do streams where I would just buy a bunch of hours on that game and just do karaoke on stream, but I don't know. I feel like it would be nice to do that again, huh? Maybe we could do that as a what is it called? As like a, people do those like community goals kinds of things too. So, I mean, if enough people, especially like I loved doing it, but it didn't seem like there was too much interest in it, but if there's enough interest, honestly, even one person is enough for me pretty much. Then I can set up and see how I can do that again, because I also have to, ever since I moved here, I didn't set up my capture card. And I was thinking of actually buying a different type of capture card, but the ones that you can put internally in your PC are very expensive. So, I mean, but I can always just use the one that I have already. But regardless, I still have to set it up in this apartment. So, but yeah, there's plenty of ways for me to set it all back up for you guys if you want to do that. Because I think people did like that. I also think that a lot of people kind of trickled off and away from the stream once I started becoming a lot of a simmer, because it's just a lot of people that visited me before liked my variety streams, and I did a lot of variety streaming previously. So now that I have kind of stopped, I fell off of doing that maybe people are not super interested anymore. And the fact that I got very ill, and I could not stream for a good while. So, oh, there is one there. Okay, good, because I wanted one to be there. And we have one here. And I have to put an extra one in here because of the fan. But yeah, I might arrange it so that I can, maybe we can bring back the karaoke wheel. I just have to, I haven't sang in a while, so like I already probably forgot some of the songs, have to relearn them. So if you want to give me a bit to relearn my songs, then I'll put it back on there if people are interested in it. It's clipping. I think I might have to keep it there, which is unfortunate. Save and sip. Okay. I need more berry water. Okay, so that's fixed. I put that in. We fixed these mirrors and the ones upstairs. We gotta switch there, we gotta switch there. Oh, but that one also needs another switch for the outdoor lights. Every single one of these doors has some outdoor lights. Yeah, that's just clipping too much. Okay, so that's good. What else? There used to be a fan here, but this was a problem for me, so I decided not to. Okay, and then over here, I don't think I want a fan in here. This is like, you would want a fan in here in like real life. But I think we've accomplished what we came here for. So let's save our file. Okay. And now next should be the library. I'm gonna skip the fraternity just because I can't remember if I had anything else I wanted to do to it. And these ones for sure don't have anything, but I kind of want to check them for the switches just because going back now to all of these different lots has me thinking that I think I overlooked more than I remember overlooking. Wait, items removed. I did take out some CC from my game, but I don't remember. Oh! Okay, that's a problem. We're gonna have to come back to that because I really liked the door that I used there. I don't remember what the original was. This is a... I mean, there's still this one. Was this the original? I had a different one there. Let me check and see. The library. Because, oh, it doesn't give me a shot from the front. Hold on. Let's just put this down because I can't be bothered to, like, I don't know. I don't remember what door was here. All I remember is that for some reason I didn't like it. Oh, it was this one. It's a base game one. Yeah, I don't like that one. I think I might just use this one though. I think she used this one because it doesn't touch the top. Are Oh, the game is being scary. Abort, abort, abort. Save. Lately, there have been some bugs that are literally unfixable unless you relaunch the game. So that's what we're gonna do. But that's one of the bugs that I was experiencing. Not that one specifically, actually. That one... A lot of the times when I tried to delete it, it just told me, like, it could not delete it. At all. That one looked like it was trying to fakey delete it, but it wasn't actually doing its job. And I do have mods in my game, but... apparently a lot of my friends have been saying that they're having something like that too. There we go. I wonder what I'm gonna have for dinner. I'm so hungry. I want pasta, but we don't have any, like, Parmesan cheese to put on there. So we either have to make a different kind of pasta, or we might order out, I'm not gonna lie. It just depends. Building 2! Good thing we caught about the CC before I did anything drastic. Thank you, game, for notifying me that that was being taken out. Hold on. I have to change the way I'm sitting. Okay. So here we go. That's what I'm gonna do as soon as I get off those eat. I gotta eat and I gotta shower. I just don't know. Okay, so this is the one. And we established that this is... Okay, we're good. I do have to put my old one down, though. I already forgot what I was looking for. I'll just look for it. Light. Librarian. There we go. I got really scared. I was like, where is it? Although I could always retrieve a copy from one of my save files. Oh, okay, that's I got scared again. I noticed that these were blue, but I don't know. Excuse you? That was scary. I like this dark version better, though. Not everything has to be so close to the original. What the? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I gotta change that. It's so far off the wall. Should I do that? I don't know, we'll think about it. Actually, because I kind of like the way that they're at least... Oops. Close to each other? Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna keep it that way. Okay, anyway, we have to explore our options for this. Because it is getting cut off on the outside, but it looks fine on the inside. And I care a little bit more how it looks on the inside. But... And the one that I had here was like... Let me see if it's... Because I'm pretty sure it's a thing. It was CC that's based on Romantic Garden. I think it's Romantic Garden. Maybe it was not Romantic Garden whatsoever. But... It looked like something I've seen before. I just don't remember. It was... This is the one that she used. But I don't like that one. I think it's very ugly. So I kind of want to use something else. Does it... If it came in like gold handles... Like... Oh, this one is glitching. Like this gold here, this matches, but this is brown. So like... I don't know if that looks bad. But like, why are these black, but then like every other one is like... Okay, maybe not every other one. A lot of the other ones are gold. Why is it... You see that? It's so weird. Oh well, okay. Anyway, I don't really like that door. I'll put it on if I have no other options. And I have quite the number of options, but are they good? Most of them, not really. Because if this is the original, like, version that we're looking for. Like, we want to get something kind of similar to that, maybe? The problem is a lot of these are either like indoor doors or they're just not like the vibes, I guess. We might have to use that one, even though I really don't want to. I don't mind. It was, the CC that I used was literally only being used for this. So I really don't mind, because I don't want to have so many things in my game. That's my concern, I guess. It's not very concerning, like. But I like to just play the game with as little of that stuff as possible. But there's nothing wrong if you want to play the game with lots of it, too. Okay, I think that's good. I don't know what it's doing. Like, it's like, do you see that? It's not me, right? It's like glitching kind of funny. It really is. Okay. There we go. I think the tables that were here before were like literally just flat desks, so I'm gonna keep these the way they are. I like this like raised thingy. That's what I was kind of like going for. And then like at least I used to. Now I don't do it as much. But I used to avoid using base game stuff like this. Plus, this one looks more fancy, I think. And the only other one in the base game, like, there's this, which I already used in a library in, like, Willow Creek and stuff. And there's this. And I don't think either of those really match. I like the one that I chose. See, I'm always second-guessing myself. That's the problem that I have. Also, I just realized that I didn't put any pencils here. And I don't know if that was intentional or if it was a mistake. So I'm going to put them back and see if they look nice. I also don't know why. I think it's because I liked how it was on the outside, but I don't know. I think I like this uniformity better. Yeah, that's nice. Let me see what other colors there are, though, just to be sure. Black is nice too, but I like the color in the scissors in that one. Okay, we're gonna go with that one. And it matches the green that's going on here. Oh. I can put that further in on the desk? I put all of these further in on the desk. Okay. Okay. Yeah, not sure why there weren't any pencils over there, but I fixed it. Okay. I feel like I got really distracted about not having content. So we have to do what we were meant to do, which is fix the mirrors. That was the whole thing that I've been trying to do this whole time. Keep getting distracted by other stuff that I want done. And I better do it now, though, because I mean, it's good for me to get it done now, because I will definitely forget if I don't do it now. Okay. Okay. There we go. I really do hate how this is, like, not up against the wall, but I don't know. No, maybe I should just... Okay. You know what? We're gonna put it back to what it was before. It just bugs me way too much that it's like a random trash can in the middle of the room. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Stop. Haha, now you have nothing to slot to. Save and sip. Everybody, if you have a drink, save and sip. Oh, Sadie, you're so cute. Okay, so that was one thing. I don't remember if this was here originally, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'm mostly gonna worry about stuff that I have to fix. And I do remember that usually stuff like this glitching bothers me, but I put way too much effort into putting these here because the original was built after the Book Nook kit came out. So that's why there's these huge books all the way up the wall, but then all of these other walls were also Book Nook kits, and it didn't fit the vibes, in my opinion. So I changed it. And now we're looking for... The mirrors have been done. Let's double check the lights because I don't have one out here. First of all, this is like clipping into that, and I don't want that. And then this, it needs to have a light for, or a switch for. The light outside. That one's clipping. I have to do that one. Okay. And no fans outside, no fans inside. Huh. Okay, I thought I would have had like a switch in here, but I guess it makes sense. Like if these lights turn on, this lights turn on too. Yes, that's in there. We got switches in here. We got switches in here. And then we have our switch here. Okay, so that should be good. No weird lights. I think, honestly, that's everything for this lot, too. So that's great. Yes, okay. It has 2 bathrooms. Oh yeah, also the ads are trying to play. But it's already been 3 hours. So let's check and see. This is also a good stopping point for me because I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna take care of myself, and then I'll probably do, you know, obviously the rest of the work. At least try to do the rest of the work off stream because I feel like this, just me personally, I feel like I'm being incredibly boring, but I'm really glad that you guys could be here for me. Let us check the Twitch so that we can find out next time. Just kidding. We can find out if there's anybody online who I can raid. Oh, literally no followed channels online. Okay, never mind. Just kidding, haha. I can't believe Sadie's still asleep over there. So anyway, as I was saying, thank you so much everybody for hanging out with me. I'm really glad that you like watching this because I sure feel like I'm being boring, but I guess I would also like to watch somebody do this little tiny things as well. It's relaxing, I think. So Sadie says goodbye. You guys have a great day. I love you, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye!